in terms of, off the run, less obvious scalable blockchain that we're panelists are most excited about, everyone's choosing to stake their business, their livelihood on, the future of Bitcoin scaling or Bitcoin SV. And that's true for me as well. When our fund first started, we did not invest in just the BSV ecosystem like we do today. We invested broadly across companies building on Ethereum, other blockchains. And then the more that we learned, the more that we felt that if we're investing over a long time horizon, really nothing is going to compete with a blockchain that gets cheaper over time as more people use it. And today there isn't another public blockchain that gets cheaper as more people use it. When you look at a Solana, an Avalanche, a BTC, Ethereum, all the blockchains that are getting maybe the majority of VC funding today, what we see is that the median transaction fee has skyrocketed as more people use it. And even blockchain networks that are much cheaper than Ethereum, if they were to get to Ethereum's volume and interest, they would actually be even more expensive than the Ethereum network, which today is the most expensive and most wasteful way of processing transactions in the entire world. So I think, I can speak for our panelists and for us at Unbounded, which is there's really not another blockchain that besides Bitcoin SV that we're excited about. It is less obvious, I think, coming from a more consensus perspective, given that it's not covered in the media or gets a lot of the VC funding the way that maybe a Solana or Avalanche or Polygon, kind of more up and coming ones compared to Ethereum does. But we really think it's the only one that has a chance of long-term success. But I think, for us at Unbounded, and I imagine is true for all the founders here and probably all the founders in our portfolio, is that if another blockchain came along that was competitive with BSV, that was super fast, completely secure, really cheap and getting cheaper, I think everyone would be looking at it and probably, diligence it first relative to the rest of the crypto world, given kind of the intense focus on scalability within our ecosystem.